Hey YouTube, how you going? This is part 3 and probably the last main part. I might do a follow-up later on. I've just got the voltmeter with some silicon on the back of it stuck to the front of the battery, and there is enough room between the battery and the door to fit that in there, which is why I've put it there, just so that I can see what's going on. And I'll just connect it so that it's got some nice flashy lights on it. And if you can see the voltages, this is with the battery balancer connected. And if you have a look, pretty close to what the watch power program is saying. Battery extra is hooked up. That's also got a bit of celastic on the back of it. And there you go. As you can see, it took me a little while longer than I thought. I've been over here for probably the best part of 3 hours now, but it's complete. Job done. It'll be interesting to see how we go tomorrow with the charging currents. So that'll be something to keep an eye on. Now, especially with the added capacity, we've gone from 125 amp hours to 405 amp hours. So that's a big improvement. My battery capacity, just running the tablet, nothing else, you can see here at the moment is at 84%. With this single, the 125 amp hour battery, that was dropping down to about 70% state of charge, or 70% capacity. So it'll be interesting to see once it's charged up. Had a couple of decent charging cycles go through it, just to see what sort of a difference there is, keeping in mind that there is now an added load of the router I've got here. That's for the Wi-Fi as well as wide internet for the future, and also the power supply for the Wi-Fi antenna that we looked at the other day. And I'm just updating it at the moment. There's new firmware. It has linked, the Wi-Fi is linked up, and we've got internet here, which is a good thing. I did a speed test just to see how it would go with the link, because just curious to see what's going on. Okay, so I'll just run a speed test quick, just for shits and giggles. While it's doing its thing, if you have a look down here, you can see that the signal quality is pretty crap. But as you can see, keeping in mind this is satellite broadband, so it's wireless from the tablet to the router inside the cabinet. Then it's Ethernet up to the Wi-Fi antenna. Then there's the Wi-Fi link back to the house, back through to Ethernet through a router, and then into the satellite modem. And that's not too bad really. That'll certainly certainly an improvement on what I had anyway. Alright, that's it for tonight. Better go to bed, get some sleep before the kids wake up in the morning. I will try and get over here first thing in the morning just to see what the charging currents are like. And that'll be about it. I'll also need to align that Wi-Fi antenna. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Alright.